Just 2 days until Christmas, and it is one of the busiest travel days of the year traditionally, but amid the pandemic, AAA is predicting 34 million fewer Americans will travel for the holiday. Now, Ryan Jenkins shows us what that looks like here in Wisconsin today.
Milwaukee's Mitchell International Airport certainly feels festive, fully decorated, but it still feels different this year with TSA lines like the one behind me mostly empty as health officials continue to plead for people to stay home this year. Wisconsinites are on the move on this Wednesday before Christmas Eve.
I'm heading to Boston.
We're actually headed to Hawaii.
Normally we have a Christmas party every year at our house. Whole family comes over, normally about 50 people. But this year, because of COVID, we're obviously not having the party, so we decided to go and visit our daughter in Georgia.
Passengers feeling confident in the measures airlines are taking to keep planes safe, and most tell me they're preparing to avoid large gatherings, though they are still defying the advice of most health officials, who are urging people to stay home this year.
I don't think we should be afraid to travel. I'm not going to stop living my life because of this.
Nationwide, millions are on the go, risking the spread of COVID-19. The TSA reporting nearly 2 million passengers moving through checkpoints across the U.S. since Monday, a major uptick since the start of the pandemic, but still that's down from nearly 4.5 million on the same days last year. AAA says the roads are likely to be less busy as well.
There are less drivers probably on the road in Wisconsin and probably in every other state due to the CDC guidelines and them urging not to travel, urging them to stay home. And people are listening and choosing to stay at home.
Drivers not following the CDC's advice, still hitting the road, say they've noticed less traffic today.
Oh, there's nobody out.
Adam Brown is heading home for the holidays, and he believes he'll be able to take this trip safely. He says he's been following strict protocols since the start of the pandemic.
I haven't seen Mom in 3 months, and it's Mom. She's 79. She's home alone. My father passed a couple years ago. So this is what the oldest son does, is he goes down and takes care of Mom, and we do it safely.
And AAA says that this will be the first year in over a decade where a drop in the number of people traveling for year-end holidays is expected. In Wisconsin, 1.7 million people are expected to be on the move. That's down about 30% from 2.2 million last year. Reporting in Oak Creek, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.